Hey, Joe at Nelly Sports looking at baseball for Wednesday, September 4th. I was on Toronto last night for a tough defeat, 6-1 lead after the first inning. Still had a win probability in the mid 90s late in the game. 10-9 win for the Phillies, some great at-bats from Philadelphia late in the game. Not just Schwarber's big day, but from the bottom of the lineup. Tough defeat. All my numbers still love Toronto again today, so we'll come back with Toronto for tonight's free selection over Philadelphia. Toronto still playing pretty well, 7-5 the last 12. Philadelphia just 20-22 since the All-Star break. They've only topped 5 runs once in the last 8 games. That was last night, and they've been held to 3 or fewer runs 19 times, almost half the time in 42 games since the All-Star break. Just 35-31 on the road, 4-6 in their last 10 road games. Now Toronto is 11-6 their last 17 at home, and despite the meltdown last night, the bullpen's been quite good for the Blue Jays. Foes batting 198 against Toronto relievers in the last 10 games. But the story here tonight is Bowden Francis. He's been fantastic since returning to the rotation in late July. He's got a 9.2 K to 9. He's allowed just 16 hits in those 6+ starts since returning to the rotation. Sanchez has had a great season for Philadelphia, and Toronto doesn't hit lefties quite as well. But since signing his extension in late June, numbers have ballooned. K9 is below 7, and his ERA is 6.84 in his last 5 road starts. So we'll back Toronto tonight to bounce back from that tough defeat on Tuesday. Look for the Jays to have a good chance as the slight underdog. Tonight, Green Sheet Issue 10 covering NFL Week 1, and the next week in college football will be out later today. Check it out at nellysports.com.